unfolding into chaos and panic yesterday night. At least 18 people then suffered, in fact, the loss of life, 11 women and 4 children. They were killed, on over a dozen were injured in the stampede. The victims of the stampede, these are the devotees who were possibly taking the Maha Kumbh, going to Maha Kumbh for taking the holy dip. This stampede was caused by a sudden rush of passengers who tried to board the trains for the Maha Kumbh in Prayagraj. According to the fire officials that received the call at first, 4 fire tenders were pressed to the service after the department received distress calls about the stampede at 9:55 p.m. All right, my colleague Brian Thomas is joining me from the very same site where the stampede broke out last night. Brian Thomas is joining me live from the New Delhi railway station. Brian, unfortunate morning. The night has witnessed the chaos and panic unfolding into the loss of life. 18 is the death toll that has mounted overnight, including women and children. Show us through the visuals where actually the casualties have happened at the platform 13 and 14 and at the New Delhi railway station, how the situation continues to be.
Well, definitely, Simran, here we are at platform number 14 as well, and this incident happened here. And very importantly, you see these visuals also. We are at this very platform 14 when, unfortunately, this very tense situation happened where 18 people, were killed in this, in this rush that has happened, and it has resulted in a major incident. At least there were 11 women and 4 children also who were present. This is the very shop also you can see at platform 14. And even when we show you also the visuals also, we show you that the entire, this entire area has been cordoned off as well, and this stampede has led dozens injured as well, causing sudden rush of passengers who tried to board trains for this Maha Kumbh in Prayagraj. And post that also there were, many, fire tenders who were deployed. There were, RPF, railway officials were also deployed at this very incident as well. And this also shows you the gravitas of the situation. I'll show you this entire area also when we come here. I'll like to show you these visuals also of the tracks as well. When you see these tracks, this is the train that was a Prayagraj Express also that came here, and there was a rush, a major rush that happened that led to the stampede like situation also here at the national capital at the New Delhi railway station. Now I'll also be showing you another very important visual. You can see these bags also when there were these rush happened. There were these bags also that was still left. There were, yes, after that incident there were few bags that was taken away, that was removed, but then post that also there were these bags, there were 2-3 bags that were still left vacant. And when you see these visuals also, you get to see and you get an understanding of the fact that this is that very same place where at 9:30-10 yesterday this many incidents happened. There were rescue efforts also. The DFS has received an emergency call. There were 4 fire tenders that was deployed to the station. Railway protection force was there. Personals, Delhi police officials were also assisted in evacuating injured and fainted passengers who were rushed to the nearby hospitals for medical treatment. And this entire place, Simran, I like to show you, has been cordoned off as well. We'll also be trying to talk to one of the eyewitnesses also who is here, who will give us rather a perspective of the fact that what has happened. Sir, क्या हुआ था? अगर हम लाइव है अभी, थोड़ा बता दें क्या एग्जैक्टली हुआ था. आपका दुकान है यहाँ, क्या हुआ था थोड़ा बता दें.
यहाँ पे सर 9:30 बजे के बीच में बहुत भीड़ थी. 8 बजे के भीड़ तो शाम को ही 7 बजे से चालू हो गई थी यहाँ पे. कल बहुत ज़्यादा भीड़ थी, इतनी कभी भीड़ नहीं होती थी. 12 नंबर पे भी भीड़, 16 नंबर पे भी, 14 नंबर पे भी, 15 नंबर पे भी. यहाँ पे बहुत भीड़ थी. इधर प्रयागराज एक्सप्रेस का अनाउंसमेंट हुआ था, जैसे पब्लिक भागी तो पुल है छोटा ये सामने वाला, इस पुल पे ही जैसे पब्लिक उतरी, इतनी पब्लिक उतर नहीं सकती एक बार में इसी पे, और इसी पुल पे घटना हुई थी सारी. हाँ, ये सामने वाला सीढ़ी है.
तो आपका दुकान तब खुला था और आपने देखा
हुआ था उस टाइम दुकान
में कोई लॉस हुआ या कुछ हुआ क्योंकि इतनी भगदड़ हो गई?
हाँ, सामान भी चोरी हो गया था यहाँ से मेरा. दुकान पे।
और ऑफिशियल्स कितने थे दिल्ली पुलिस के, अगर हम बताएं?
के भी काफ़ी ऑफिसर है, पूरी टीम थी यहाँ, घूम रही थी, सब अच्छे से बैठा रखे थे, तो भी इतनी लोगों ने भगदड़ मचाई थी। ये तो उनकी जीआरपी की कोई गलती नहीं है, उनकी क्या गलती है? ये तो लोग बाग भगदड़ मचाते हैं, दो शोर मचाते हैं इतना, बहुत यही हो रहा।
जो ऑफिशियल्स थे उन्होंने संभाल लिया था ये सिचुएशन। और ये हुआ कितना टाइम था जब हुआ था?
ये 9 साढ़े 9 बजे की बात है ना, 9:30 बजे करीब की बात ही, इसी जीने की सामने वाले की, ये वाला है, सामने पुल है।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया हमसे बात करने के लिए। सो यस व्यूअर्स, यू हर्ड वन ऑफ द आई विटनेस हु हैड अ शॉप जस्ट हियर आल्सो. दिस इज द वेरी शॉप दैट आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट, एंड एज वेल you see this is the shop that I'm talking about, and he was here and he saw this very incident that happened in front of them. Even this area has been cordoned off. You can see this is the very platform, the platform 14 and 15. We are at the platform 14 here. This is the tracks, and the train was coming from Prayagraj, and then the rush happened, and as a result of that, this unforeseen incident happened, where unfortunately 18 people, including 11 women and children, lost their lives. Simran.
Well, absolutely, Brian. I also request you in the meanwhile to speak to some of these people who assist people with the weights also at the station, to get us a perspective at this point of how exactly the entire chaos unfolded, as even people stationed at the platform are giving out the audio of what they saw and narrating exactly how the entire series of panic unfolded. It is important to note that in fact right now the situation is under control, but at the New Delhi railway station yesterday itself at the night, panic and chaos gripped, while after many people suffered at that point of time due to the overcrowding. Now,